Hi everybody, Christine here. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, hello. If you are new, can you please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to press the notification bell. Then you'll be notified when I upload one of my wonderful videos. And can you please give this video a thumbs up, guys, because it really helps me out. Now today I'm so excited as I have received a package from the lovely GLOWTIPS, and as you guys know, I love GLOWTIPS. Their products are absolutely amazing. Now I am an ambassador for GLOWTIPS. I shall leave the discount code up on screen, so please feel free to go and use it and have a look at their site. They do amazing stuff. Their gels are absolutely gorgeous. I've got a playlist with their gels, me using them and showing you. So yeah, look in the playlist for GLOWTIPS and check that out as well. So let's have a look what they sent me over. First up, they sent me this cuticle oil. Now I can't find this on the site, so I'm thinking this possibly could be new. It says unscented and it's cuticle and hair oil. So yeah, unscented one. Interesting. So yeah, I think this possibly might be new. I love this packaging though. It's really, really bougie, which is nice. So I'm going to be using that. Now these are the liquid chromes. There are 6 in a collection, but you can actually purchase them all separately. And then they've sent me over this. Now this is great. This is a silicone tool and it is especially to rub the chrome on, which yeah, these are really good. They're better than your finger, I think. I do like to use my finger last, but I do like to use these ones, so we will be using that. So I'm just going to pop that over there. Now this set is what is numbered 1 to 6 and they have got names, so let me just show you. Now with these, they are cruelty free, they're HEMA free, and the bottles is 5 ml. So let's open this up. Now on here, I'll leave that there so you can read that. Now they are metallic and chrome effect. They're air drying, they reduce mess because obviously you've got no spillage of powders or anything like that. Now I have used liquid chromes in the past and yeah, I did like them, but I wasn't too sure about them. But I've used these since I've had them because I've done a set which I'm going to be showing you how to do one nail because they're all the same nail. So I'm just going to show you how to do one, and yeah, I really like it. They're really, really easy. Now with these liquid chromes, always make sure you give them a good stir, okay, because what happens, it all settles to the bottom. So give them a good old stir and now you'll be able to see the colour. Absolutely gorgeous, really, really pretty. And then it's got the name written there. Okay, so let me just open these other ones up. Now another thing that I like about these is they're in the glass bottle and they're small, and I just love the packaging. It's just so bougie, it really is. I absolutely love it, and they're less likely to fall over because they're glass and they're small. So that was number 1 that I showed you, and this is number 2, and that's the name there. So let's give this a shake. Now when you do use them, like I said, shake them well. And you possibly might have to shake them again. I like to shake them every time I go to use it. I shake it. Look at that, absolutely gorgeous. And then number 3, let's give it a shake. Now I'm not going to say the names because, as you know, I'm dyslexic and I will butcher them, so I'll just leave it there and then you can read it. Like I said, they're 5 mils in the bottle. And then we have number 4. Really, really pretty. Number 5. Gorgeous. Number 6. This is the silver one. But I am going to swatch them. You're going to see me, because what I do is I've used, what have I used? I've used them all apart from this number 4. I think this is number 3. This one here. So I'm going to put this one to the side because I am going to show you how to do a nail and a set, which I've just done. And then the only other one that I didn't use, I think it was number 4. Yeah, number 4. So I'm just going to show you how to apply that. Now on here I've got 2 coats of this one, and this is from Varnail. It's gorgeous glittery one. I would actually use a GLOWTIPS glittery one, but I haven't actually got any of their glitters. I've only got normal gel colours. Now I'm going to go in with this. This is Born Pretty, and this is their chrome mirror top coat. I've just received this in PR, which is on the video the last video I just did, so check it out. So we're just going to give it a coat of this, nice coat, even over, all even all over. And sorry if you can hear a noise, it's my fan. It's really hot here, really hot. So yeah, pop that in the lamp for a minute. Now it's been out of the lamp, so I'm going to get my chrome and I'm going to give it a good shake up. And then what you want to do is just, it's got a brush, which is great. You're just going to place it on top very gently, all the way down. You see it bubbling all the way down like so. Make sure you get the sides, don't miss any bits out. And then you're just going to let it dry for a second, and then get your tool, your silicone tool, and you're just going to rub it in with your tool all the way down, all over, like so. And then I'm going to put some more on, so you're going to give a second coat. Again, I like to stir it up, shake it up. And then place the second coat all the way down. Make sure you get the sides. Then go in with your silicone tool again and give it a good rub. Now when you do put your top coat on, just make sure there's like no bumps or anything, because you will see it. Okay, that's all rubbed in, and then I like to go in with my finger then and just make sure that it's all on, like so. And then you can get yourself a little brush, brush it off, and that's that. Then get your top coat, your mirror top coat. You can go in with this and put it on top, all the way down. Oh, it looks gorgeous. Absolutely stunning, like so. Pop that in the lamp for a minute, and that's it, guys. As you can see, gorgeous. Can you see that little dent there? So you do have to be careful and make sure it's nice and flat, but I just wanted to show you because this is a glitter underneath, but it's absolutely stunning, really pretty. Let's put the light on, see if, yeah, look at that, stunning. What do you think, guys? Now the tips that I'm going to be using, these are Nail Couture, and this is Russian sculptured pipe. So I've sized my nail up, I've made sure it fits sidewall to sidewall and it fits on there perfect. So I'm just going to put that on there. These are etched, so I don't need to etch them or anything like that. Just make sure that that nail is nice and clean. And I'm going to go in with this, and this is Holographic Cat Eye, and this is by Madame Glam. I'm going to give it 2 coats of this. I'm not going to put a base coat down, but if you was to keep these nails on, you know, you'd put a base coat down, but I'm not going to bother with that. I'm just going to go in with this, and like I said, give it 2 coats. So the first coat will just be like a slip layer, you could say. So I'll put the first coat down, and then I will cure it. This is gorgeous, this is. Make sure it's all the way down the sides. Now with these Russian ones, be careful it doesn't get too bulky there. So you can just wipe it off. Pop that in the lamp. Now we go in with the second coat. Evenly all over, and then I'm going to get my magnet and activate it. This colour is absolutely gorgeous. Now I have got discount codes for the companies that I'm using. Just have a look in my description box and click on my link tree, and then you'll be able to get it off of there. Gorgeous. I'm going to go in with my magnet. I'm going to go around the sides. all the way round, all the way round. And when I'm happy with it, I'll pop it in the lamp. Now it's cured. The reason I've used this holographic one is because I can still see through the nail, and that's the effect that I want. Now you can use any colour under this, and you could use the glitter if you didn't want to see through, like I showed you the glittery one, but I do want to see through it with my design. So now I'm going to go in again with the mirror top coat, place this on and cure it for a minute. Now again, make sure it's nice and smooth all over, because then we will put the chrome on. Gorgeous. We're going to be using the number 3, and this is gorgeous. It's green. So give it a good shake. And start from the top and just gently work your way down with the chrome until it's all over. Don't forget to do the sides. Make sure it's nice and even, because I find it goes on a lot smoother like that. Just let that sit for a second. Go in with your tool. Now make sure it's nice and clean from before. I just like to put it in some swipe and then give it a wipe on my kitchen towel. Make sure it's nice and dry, and then I'm going to rub it in all over from top to bottom. And once it's all rubbed in, you can go in with a second coat. Now you could put 3 coats or 4 coats, it's up to you, as many as you want, but I think 2 coats is enough. But again, I will shake it. I think this one's one of my favourite ones because it's gorgeous. It's a lovely green. I mean, look at that. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, so when I've used them in the past, I wasn't too keen on them. I won't say what company it was, but I wasn't too keen on them, but I absolutely love these. These are absolutely gorgeous and so easy to use. So just let it dry again for a second. When it's ready, you can just smooth it out with the tool. Make sure it's all rubbed in, especially down the sides as well. Don't forget down there. Now when it is rubbed in, I like to go in with my finger just to make sure, like so. See, hardly any comes off. It's all on there. Beautiful. Now I'm going to go in with the mirror top coat again just to seal it all in. You've given it a wipe with your finger. I'm just going to give it a brush as well just to make sure there's nothing on there, but I don't think there is. And then once I've given it a nice coat of this, I'm going to put it in my lamp. And then we're all ready for a little design. Now this design, I did actually see this on Instagram. I shall put the, I think it's a man. I'm not sure if it's a man or a woman, but I'll put it up on screen so you can check it out. They just showed you how to do one nail on Instagram, and I was like, oh, I've got to do that. It looks so cool. So yeah, I thought I'd do a whole set. So pop that in the lamp. Now I've left in me swatching the other 4, because these are the 4 colours that I used on the other nails. So I've left it in and you can watch it and have a look at the colours. But if you don't want to watch that, you can just forward it to 1820. I've just put a tune on, so yeah, sit back, grab a snack.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh,
I'm going to use this 3D crystal nail glue. I forgot I actually had this, so on the other 4 nails I used another gel from another company, and then I remembered I had some of this, but I didn't have enough in there. There wasn't enough to do all 5, I don't think. So I'm just going to grab my tool and I'm going to scoop some out like so. And I'm just going to roll it on my hand and then roll it out. I think that should probably be enough. I'm just going to gently roll it out and I'm going to place it down here, and then I'm just going to swirl it round like so. I think that's probably enough on there. Now I've got my silicone tool. I'm just going to gently press it down like so. This bit here I want it more pointed, so I'm just going to point that up like that. Press it down. And this bit here, press it down there. I think I might just take a little bit off there, because don't forget your fingers got to go there. Now you can put your silicone tool in some swipe and then just dry it off gently, the excess, and then it won't stick. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to push all this up all the way around the sides. And you're just going to make a sort of like a squirrely pattern. And then you can use a brush, which I've got this little brush here, which will go around the sides and just make sure it's all nice and flat, because we're going to paint this bit, so you want it nice and straight. And I'm just going to press down in the middle. And once you're happy with it, pop it in the lamp to cure. I like to put it in there for a good 2 minutes. Right, I'm happy with that. Now we're going to do some painting. I'm going to use this Madame Glam, and this is their black. I'm going to give it a stir. Now it's out the lamp, And I've got my black, it's already stirred. I've got a brush. You can use any brush. But what we're going to do is all where it is here, all this bit here, we're going to paint in the black. Try not to get it onto this. If you do, just wipe it off. Try not to put it on there too thick. You can do 2 coats. And I will use another brush in a minute to get right in there. So yeah, just try not to do it thick if you do this design. All the way down. Right, now I'm going to get my other little brush and I'm just going to make sure it's nice and tidy all the way round where I want it to be. Then in here, and the other side. And then once I'm happy with it in the lamp, and I'll go in for a second coat. Now once it's out the lamp, I'm going to give it a top coat with this one. And you want to do the top bit first. I find it's easier to do that because you don't want to flood it out too much. Do the top, then the sides, go underneath. Make sure you get in all those nooks and crannies. And then once you've got all the side bits and everything, then you can concentrate on the black bit to make sure you get underneath and everywhere. And then I like to wipe off the excess off my brush, and I'm just going to take that off there because I don't want it to be too thick. And then I'm going to go around the sides and do the black bit so it's nice and even all the way round. And again, once I'm happy, pop that in the lamp and then I will show you what they all look like. And they are gorgeous. Now, before I show you the finished look, again, I just would like to say, if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe and press the notification bell. And if you've got any questions, leave it down below. I love talking to you guys. You guys are amazing. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And a big thank you to GLOWTIPS for sending me this over. These chromes to show you, and that they're absolutely gorgeous. Right, okay. Here's the nails. Now, look how gorgeous they are. I just hope that it's coming across on camera. I am going to put these on, and I should put them in some proper light and also outside so you can see how gorgeous they are, because like I said, you can still see through them, and yeah, they're just absolutely stunning. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed that, and if, like I say, if you've got any questions, leave it down below. And I love you all so much, and stay to the end, and then you'll be able to see me wearing them. I think that's it, so I'll see you later. Bye.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a buildup of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't